Emotions also running high at the home of John Gardner's parents. This morning, threatening messages painted outside their Rancho Bernardo townhome.
You sick! You sick! You sick, mother! You sick, mother! You sick, mother!
Emotions flare at the home of John Gardner's parents. Neighbors waking up to this angry message tagged on the family's garage door, saying Chelsea's blood is in your hands. Move out.
Those words that were put on the garage door was vandalizing, but it had a strong point. You know, the blood is on them and they need to move out. It is very true.
I wear many faces. I wear different faces. You know, this face is the face of a mother of a murdered child. So I'm on both sides of the coin. I know what it is, what the mother of that my son murdered, I know what she's going through because I'm going through it. This is my baby. This is my little boy. And it's like, oh my God, no. And the whole way I'm praying, just let it be. He's shot in the leg. Let it be. He's shot in the arm. Let it be something that he can recover. This is my little boy. This is my baby. No, no. I can't. It can't be true. It can't. And I'm numb. And I'm just sitting there. And it's like, nobody has told me that, doctor hasn't told me that my little boy is dead. So, a nurse comes out and she tells me that Nicholas is dead. You took somebody's life. You were there and you assisted and you were there, and I couldn't believe it that my son would do something like that. I mean, you know they're doing things, you know they're doing things, but yet this, it's like, how can my son do that?
He's being charged with 6 attempted murders on police officers because they said with the gun that he had, he fired 1 shot. So if they fire 1 shot and there's 6 cops in the area, they charge him with attempted murder on all 6. It's horrible for them to be in prison. We're in prison just like they are. Even though we go about our daily routine, we don't have any more Christmases. We don't have any more Thanksgivings. We don't have any more birthdays. If you see anybody that has a son or family member in prison, look at their eyes. You're gonna see a sadness. There's never a glow in their eyes. Even though the person is smiling, I don't think you'll ever see a glow in their eyes because your heart is always sad. There's never any happiness. But a lot of people don't have anybody like that to keep them going. And it's just, they're going from their day-to-day life, and it's very, very hard.
It's hard for them. The majority of the mothers, they don't say that they have a son in prison. I have to look for them. That's why I have to go to the prison, and the guys are the ones who said, please talk to my mom, she's depressed or she's sick. And that's how we, outreach the mothers.
I don't know if I would have gotten, Amalia's the type of person that she seeks you out. She wants the best for you. She wants you to heal. She wants you to love again. very important.
Most of the time their own family said, oh, you was a bad mother, that's why he's in prison, you know, and they feel guilty. They feel guilty.
My family, they've kind of withdrawn. They're very, they really don't keep in touch with me. They don't try and go visit him. To go and visit him, most of them will go if I take them. Nothing on their own. They won't do the effort on their own. There's really not a lot of support coming from my family.
They would look at me like, you know, how can you, how can, like, you raised an animal, and, you know, and it's not, my child is not an animal. Yes, he did what he did, but he's still my son. No matter what, he's still my son. God gave him to me.
When you talk to other people, regardless of what people tell you that they understand, I don't, unless they're going through the same thing.
I think that I walk with them their journey. It's just accompaniment, support. They know that they can let it go when they need it, and they also know that we're there when they need us, whatever it is. It can be a phone call to Sacramento, it can be a letter, it can be just a conversation to cry, you know, because that's all we offer. We cannot offer anything that accompaniment, give them support, but most of all, to empower them to keep going. Because this is a long journey, very steep, with ups and downs, and it's really hard for them.
It does. It's just really the only support that I have. All the friends that I've made here and talking to them, I try and help out by calling other families to do the tours, and it does help a lot to talk about it.
This office it helps you so much. I have, you know, so much help here. So I love this office.
Basically, that's what they need, to cry, to talk, and let it go. You know, that's what they really need.